Yo, what up, y'all? I know y'all love when I review panels of people having different discussions about day-to-day issues that plague certain communities or even current events, because I want to touch up on their point of views and how they view the world and how they see things. And of course, not all of them are going to agree with each other, just like not all of y'all are going to agree with me and vice versa, but it is what it is because it's important to have these conversations. Before we get into the video though, I need y'all to do 3 things for me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video so someone else can do the very same thing. And if they don't, then we're going to send the Room 9 panel after them. Without further ado, let's get into this video and see exactly what they're talking about when it comes to being from the streets and how some people are advocating for being a real street ninja as if that really matters.
Saying the streets, 21 Savage out these same streets. Bro, y'all wasn't saying none of that when y'all was claiming. Now the streets, like,
I like the music in the background.
It's real streets out there that don't do fake, that goes by the code, man. And y'all disrespecting like streets, like, come on, bro.
There's no code to the streets.
All these people saying streets and all this, I'm not with it because I am, you know, I'm a big part of the streets.
We know.
That's what my love at. That's what my genuine love at. They love me so much.
We know.
You know, and I'm always speak up for the streets, bro. We talking about how it traumatized it. It was up, but it made us success stories. Everybody who was traumatized by the streets, it made you a success story to lead them streets. Streets made everything, hip-hop.
Sorry, Boosie, not everyone, because a lot of, matter of fact, the majority of people do not make it out the streets. And if they actually do, they still have that trauma to go along with it.
NFL, NBA, all these are people who come from the, most 60% are from the NBA are from the streets. All athletes are from the streets. They had to play ball to leave the streets.
Do you hear how idiotic this sounds? All the athletes and rappers are from the streets. Why are we always comparing people to entertainers? Because there's not many entertainers out there, is it? What's the probability of someone from the streets making it to the NBA? The probability is so damn low, you have a better chance of getting hit by an 18-wheeler going backwards than you do making it to the NBA or being a rapper. Not everyone is going to be in the entertainment industry, but he wants you to actually believe this shit.
So the streets got success stories.
Of course it does. Everywhere does.
Trauma turned into success.
Trauma turns into success sometimes, not all of the time. How do I know? Because they have that saying, what? You could take a person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person, right? It's that trauma that remains instilled in them. So you can move out the hood all you want. You can make all the money all you want and have all the jewelry, the cars, the houses, and all of that. But guess what? These people still bring that trauma along with them. That's the reason why you have these ignorant people that have money, that are rich, but they're still ignorant because it does not change who you actually are. It doesn't change the trauma that comes along with being in the streets.
Let's keep it real, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna nah, man. We ain't finna be on no street shit, especially if you done made it off the streets. Come on, man. Like, take the streets out of all our music. Take streets out of all our music. Who are we now? Who are you now without that street message that you preach to everybody? Who are you now? Yeah, man. So that ain't cool, bro.
Still the same person. Just
I feel like y'all using that as a gateway for when y'all get in trouble.
A gateway?
Everybody saying street when by the time y'all get in trouble, now y'all have a gateway. I'm telling the street. I ain't going for it.
These who y'all listen to? These who y'all listen to?
Okay. So, do you guys agree with Boosie?
Yes.
No. No.
These who y'all listen to?
Slow.
Why?
Like, what do you mean? Like, he's saying the streets made y'all want to escape and become success stories. Escape for a reason. Hello. Like, the projects that's not fun. Like hearing gunshots and fucking running from gunshots and people dying, that shit is not fun. So, like, that it just rubs me the wrong way. Like actually being from the projects and stuff like that, like it rubs me the wrong way. Like, yes, fuck the streets. Like that shit is not cool. It's not cool at all. You know how many people have lost to the streets? And he talking about the success stories. Not everybody can make it out the hood. So he just sounds so tone deaf and it's just so dumb. And he's talking about, oh, the streets made me and that's who I am. You have the right to be speaking. I don't want to hear from you, Boosie. Like, what's his background? Like, he's a whole criminal. Like, I don't want to hear nothing from him.
Yeah, Aaliyah, leave and come back. Shampoo, you're muted. Aaliyah, your mic is messing up because everybody else was muted. But leave and come back because your mic messing up.
It most definitely is. That shit was hurting my ears.
Go ahead.
I think it's dumb. I think the streets. Well, first of all, let's be honest. As soon as these men made it successful, they left the streets.
Exactly.
They don't live in the same childhood home that they used to.
Exactly.
And what has the street and the hood done for you?
Nothing.
Nothing. You get killed. And even the celebrities that go back and try to help the hood, they end up dying by the very same hands they claim to love.
Exactly.
Nipsey, 𝗏𝗄𝗆 got killed. Young Dolph got killed in the damn hood. Don't leave and never come back, never look back. I don't agree with that.
Yo, why Jazz look like a whole white woman out here? Hey, she is pro-black. She's totally pro-black. She's always talking that pro-black shit, but she look like a whole white woman out here. Y'all already know I'm just keeping it honest. I'm just keeping it real, and this is my opinion. But that's exactly what she looks like. Let's move on to the video.
I mean, it's a given. Like, I don't understand what the whole conversation's about. Like, I don't understand why people are trying to retaliate against people saying F the streets. Like, but, you know, like, at the same time, Boosie over there talking about, oh, the streets made people. Like, you're right. It did. We wouldn't know nothing about a lot of these people had they not sat there and pushed the streets to begin with. And nobody would be glorified and stuff like that had they not made it a part of the culture. Like, they made it something that's glorified.
Those badass kids
like,
is in there.
Oh, I done killed some people, or I done made this amount of money. I'm making bags and doing this and doing that. And it's like,
basically what she's saying is this whole street shit is ignorant, and that's exactly what it is, because to glorify the streets and say I'm from the streets and I made it out the streets, but I had to do A, B, C, D in order to make it out the streets, shit that you're not proud of, because a lot of the stuff that I've done coming from the streets, I am definitely not proud of. Trust and believe, I do not wear the shit like a badge of honor. I do not walk around telling people everything that I've done. Why? Because it's nothing for me to glorify. It's nothing for me to be proud of. It's the same thing for all these other men. And not to mention, the majority of people from the streets are where? They're in prison or dead. They're in the cemetery. So how is it we ought to glorify the streets even though the streets doesn't glorify us?
Glorified it. So of course, Boosie gonna say, oh, the streets made y'all. But can you say that you did anything else in life? Like, what else can you say that you done did in life outside?
They made a ton of money, so they don't need to do anything more than life. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
what?
but that's not
what?
Be it all. Like, what did you truly accomplish in life for your soul? Like,
he made millions. I mean, he made money. That's what people do it for. They make money, and I don't like when people come from the. You know, they talk that street talk, and then when they get to a certain level, now they want to talk about mental health and all that stuff, you know, when their career is on the incline. I don't like that. That's phony. If you're going to be like that all the way through.
So we can't change our mind? We can't want to redirect course?
I mean, you can, but I'm saying in that type of business could it means that you're on the decline most of the time. Like you got older, you know what I'm saying, and you seen your ways and you writing books now.
When you're experienced, you're seasoned, that means you had more experience in life. So like now you know better, and like now you know.
Oh, and just so y'all know, some people are ignorant. Don't forget there's a difference between being dumb, stupid, or ignorant. An ignorant person lacks the knowledge of. They're ignorant. They don't know what they are speaking on or about. Some people are strictly ignorant and some of the things that come out their mouths are ignorant, and it sounds stupid, but they're not stupid. They're just ignorant.
Ruins your career. That's what I'm talking about. It people frown on that if you weren't like that. If you weren't like that from the beginning, then people frown on it.
And being dumb means you're unable to learn. There's a lot of dumb people out here, too.
It's not right, but that's what people do.
Oh, okay.
They say, oh, look at this nigga now. He all enlightened and shit. I ain't buying this shit no more.
What are you talking about, bro?
He's not even in the streets anymore.
Exactly.
He's not in the streets.
He still has to connect with it. Like that's to stay relevant.
They're not in the streets though. That's the whole point. They left just like the other people that's saying if the streets left. So like what is the point of trying to retaliate against somebody saying if the streets? Y'all not there no more.
But he's saying that's why he got there, because of the streets. So if he's saying fuck the streets, he's saying fuck him.
He's not in the streets. He don't have his children in the streets.
Facts.
Well, them football players are not in the streets anymore. They millionaires, but they still connect. They still go home and, you know what I'm saying, and start barbecues and fish fries and all that shit when they come home.
Hey, you need to take your motherfucking nap, man. You something wrong, man. Like, how old are you, Shampoo? 60, god damn.
With a big dick.
What the fuck?
60 with a big cock.
Hey, that's a shame, because I know ain't nobody asking for it. So,
yo, what did I just say? What did I just say? Am I not 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3? Am I not always on it? Some people are just ignorant, and the shit that comes out their mouths makes them sound stupid. Because for you to say that, why would that be the first thought that came out of your mouth because of what he said? Yes, Tukay is trying to throw shots at him, but you could have said something more intellectually sound. Instead, you just come out with something about you physically that no one asked for.
Shit. If you got a bitch, I'll take her.
Oh.
And I'm married.
Well, you couldn't take my bitch out to eat for free, boy. Fuck wrong with you. Nah, that's a fact. If the meal could be on you, she still won't go. That's a fact.
Crickets.
Yeah, I know it is cricket. But
leave the jokes up to me.
Okay, so this the reason why we leave the hood. Old ass niggas like Shampoo giving bad fucking advice.
Damn sure did.
Cause there's no reason to be glorified or not saying fuck the hood. The hood ain't never did nothing for us, and these people who you talking about like Boosie and the athletes.
For you.
No. I'm from the hood. I'm a trend.
Yeah, but it didn't do nothing for you. It didn't do nothing for you.
No, it did something for me. Not nothing good though. Nothing good.
Exactly.
Nothing good.
Nothing.
I tell you that.
But it did something good for them.
No, it didn't.
It didn't.
It did. The niggas got Bentleys.
No,
niggas got Bentleys. What you got? What you driving?
Listen, bro, the shit that I got or the shit that they have, it came from the talent that they had.
Exactly.
No matter what these niggas was, they still would have been successful if they applied themselves. Being from the hood didn't make a nigga a better basketball player.
Exactly.
It didn't. Might have made you a little bit more hungry, but it didn't make you a better basketball player. It was the talent. So you can't, nigga, how many funerals we done went to? Saturday after Saturday after Saturday after Saturday. You telling me about the one successful motherfucker out of the 100 that got killed?
That's what I've been saying.
For the funerals, you went to the people that lost.
What, yo?
Do
y'all hear the shit that is coming out of this man's mouth? As a matter of fact, look at his face. Look at his face right now. He looked like Homer Simpson. And y'all remember what Homer Simpson was not that bright. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Homer Simpson was not that bright. Listen to the stuff that is coming out of his mouth. Those are the ones that lost. Are you serious? Do you know how many people lost?
What the fuck?
Because you the lost nigga out here.
The funerals you went to for people that got entangled in the streets, they were losers. They lost.
Everybody went entangled in the streets that the streets ain't go. Some people were just walking on the streets and lost their life.
Exactly.
They lost.
They lost.
Yeah, cause I don't know, like, you know, I'm I am who I am, bro, and I ain't gonna, you know, forget what built character, but I ain't gonna credit that shit or promote the streets. Fuck the streets.
I have to.
If you was there for real, if you was there for real. See, you probably had a babysitter till you were like 15.
Yeah. Take that orange thing off your mic, man. Come on, man. Toughen up.
You probably had a babysitter. I ain't fucking with this nigga, man.
Man, you probably don't eat pussy, do you?
You probably don't get pussy.
Do you eat pussy? I've been married 30 years. I get pussy every night. Even if she don't want to.
Ugh.
Now what?
Ugh.
Now take that. Like Puffy say, take that. Take that.
Pray for her, man. That malnutrition.
Now answer my question. Do you eat pussy?
Come on, bro.
Do y'all see the look?
What is this about?
What is this about?
I do.
I really don't see.
Hey, how did we go from being from the streets, fuck the streets, should we dismiss the culture, to eating boxing, you don't get no boxing? Okay, let's see what
the
this
relevance
leads.
of do I eat pussy or not?
Don't get scared, nigga. Do you eat pussy?
Q, can you hear me?
We can.
2K, man.
Y'all can hear me?
Nigga, they told me you was wild. Nigga, ain't no wild about you.
Yeah, nah, ain't that wild.
I know you ain't, nigga.
I'm gonna tell your wife to call me type of wild. I ain't what you want.
2K is crazy. He talks crazy and reckless, and he won't answer.
You got that little thin ass chain on, my guy. Like,
pussy. I got a roll too. Put your wrist up. Put your wrist up.
Hold on, bro. I'm not finna own no nigga with this thin ass chain.
Put your wrist up.
You got this low fat ass chain on. Talking about you.
Put your wrist up. Put your wrist up. Put your wrist up.
Oh my God.
That's when you're supposed to shut me up. Put your wrist up.
That damn chain gonna search you up. You gonna cut up your circle.
This is interesting.
Put your wrist up.
All right, cuz.
Come on. Come on. Put your rollies in the air. Say yeah.
This is interesting.
My nigga, I love you, brother.
No, I know the dementia
you down there, I love you.
His dementia kicking in. What time? You ain't got much longer, man. Shampoo. Fuck.
Come on, man. Is your father still living?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, what?
Man, how long he got?
I don't know. Longer than your ass, I tell you that.
That nigga works.
If you check that, we can't watch.
Your father works at a job. My father never worked at a job.
So your mama worked for him there.
He had money coming out his ass, his ears, everything.
Exactly. So that's why you inexperienced to be talking
about
who you messing with.
Hey, he actually just contradicted himself because, again, what did I tell y'all about ignorant people? He just said that his father had money coming out of his ears, his ass, and every other hole in his body, right? So how are you from the streets? How are you from the streets? Don't forget, there are some guys who want to be from the streets or in the streets so bad, even though they live in the suburbs, even though their parents are well off, even though they don't have to do certain things in order to survive, but they choose to do said thing because they want the accolades that comes with being from the streets. They want to be able to say, I'm from the streets, even though they don't have to be in these streets. He seems to be one of these people. The way he's speaking about his father being so rich, unless he's capping, which he probably is too, because people get on this internet and cap a whole lot. Unless he's capping, how is it you're from the streets or you claim to be from the streets, but yet you just said that your father was so well off? Make it make sense.
With my nigga.
Nah, you got it, bit out.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
And I eat pussy.
We get it,
cool.
bro.
I mean,
yo, you see everybody?
Hey, that's cool.
We get it, bro.
What the fuck?
Hey, not to mention this whole conversation is so fucking eerie because you have a panel of women sitting up here and he's being very disrespectful. The way he's talking about that shit. Again, ignorance is bliss, right? He's talking about some of the most craziest shit in front of these women. And y'all know how I do. I will respect these women no matter what their views are. It doesn't matter what they think, what their viewpoints are, what their ideology is. I still will show them some level of respect based on how they come at me. And none of them have said anything sexually on this panel except for him, which is crazy to me.
Is this the 2K that's crazy?
Anyways.
Right.
I got all these women in here. You're supposed to say, yeah, I do. Even if you don't.
What we gonna get from that?
That'll make you look like a man.
Why did I make you look like a man right now?
I look like a man.
Nah,
you really don't, bro.
I asked you, do you eat pussy? You
really
said,
don't, bro.
No, I don't.
This nigga been drinking, man. Y'all shouldn't have talked.
Drinking? I don't drink liquor.
You don't drink liquor?
Nah, I sniff coke.
Oh, I know.
He do crack too.
We're gonna have to talk.
I didn't like it. If I liked it, I'll still do it. I ain't like it. I didn't like it. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Don't tell me you never did that either, 2K.
I don't think. Nah,
oh my God. What you gonna tell your kids, your grandkids? You never sniffed coke? They be like, damn, he was boring. you was no K.
Not no K.
Okay.
That's so fun.
I got a lot of stories though. My grandkids, shit.
Hey, I'm lost.
That.
You gonna be telling them how you took crack and
man, them folks ain't gonna let him babysit the motherfucking kid.
I didn't like it. Don't do nothing you don't like, kids.
He the granddad you keep away from the kid.
Shit. He gonna keep away from him. I got cash out. Nigga.
You already want to come talk on my lap.
I don't need to see your old ass, your old soggy balls. Just send me
you the granddad that's trying to get the kids to come sit on your lap, don't?
Oh, yeah, come on. We going there.
Little penny head ass nigga.
We going there. My shit is shaped like a hook. Your shit's probably straight. My shit got a hook on it.
Hey, come on, G.
Yo, go up in there like a what you call them things? Like eel.
That's how it come out.
Yo, Anton seems to think that this is funny, but if you look at these ladies, they're uncomfortable. I'll be 100 with y'all. They're uncomfortable. See this uncomfortable smile right here, covering her face up. Look at her eyes. Look at Q's eyes. She's like, this is unbelievable. Aaliyah is definitely like, yo, what is this? She's definitely like, yo. And then my man Fouquet, he just left the panel altogether. He just checked out. Tukay is like, why is he talking about this type of Carmaya? Same thing. They're uncomfortable. Most of them are uncomfortable because they don't want to hear this type of talk. Why did this conversation go left? And he started speaking on his private parts.
Here is wild, bro.
Oh, man. Yo, Tukay, come on your show, man. We got to liven it up, baby.
No, we can talk.
Huh? Interesting.
We can talk.
You gonna let me come on there?
Mm-mm.
You seem like you rated G. G for gay. Too gay. You started it, nigga. You came on the mic talking mad. I said to me, oh no, nigga, I gotta break this nigga down. I didn't know why you opened the mic coming at me.
You're not muted.
Nobody ever done that to me.
All right, come on, man. Let's get into it.
I'll let you go.
Let's get into it, bro.
Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be sorry, no.
Get up off the ground.
Story.
Get up off the ground. I ain't gonna hit you no more. Get up.
Moral of the story.
Get up off the ground.
Get up. I ain't gonna hit you no more.
In a nutshell, I think people took kind of what 𝗵𝗲𝗄 was saying literal, and that's not to say that you shouldn't, but I think what 𝗵𝗲𝗄 was saying, like, don't forget where you come from. Granted, there are some bad aspects of the hood, but also there is some slight positives. This is gonna sound crazy saying this, right? But I don't want to focus on the negative side of the hood and the things that come with that. But like growing up where,
hey, y'all know what probably just happened, right? Anton got off screen to text Shampoo like, yo, you need to slow this down. You can't be saying certain things like this. Because he realized exactly where this shit was going, especially with the ladies on the panel. I'm telling you, look at their faces. The ladies are, look at their faces. They're not comfortable with this conversation and what was the conversation that was being had. Because they came on the panel to talk about the topic at hand, but Shampoo just made it sexually explicit, which is not cool. And he knows that. Anton knows that. That's why he reading the shit now with the serious face like, ah, shit, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said this about Tukay. Maybe I shouldn't have went this hard and ignorant on them, on Tukay. Even Tukay knew, like, yo, now he's going too far.
you know, a lot of y'all may not have much, but you still make do with what you have. I think about a community who comes together, who plays, who does certain things, even though their situation is not the most ideal. So when he talk about he loved the hood and he loved the people, I mean, there is a sense of camaraderie there, believe it or not. You know what I mean? Like the struggle, all we had to go through. So it makes us kind of bond together. So I think that's the aspect in which Boozy is coming from, not necessarily focusing on the negatives that come with the hood. We know the hood has X, Y, and Z, murders, killing, drugs, and all of that. We know that, but also I do think that there's a small light in that.
But not see, it's the people. It's the people though. Like if you ask the people that's in the hood, they don't even want to be there. Like they down there.
That's why every time anybody gets some money, they move out of the hood. Nobody stays in the hood.
Nobody.
Like, I just don't understand y'all trying to glorify the hood like that. Like y'all never been traumatized. Y'all never heard gunshots. Y'all never seen. Y'all never had people die. Y'all never been to a funeral of a neighborhood friend. Like, I just don't understand why we trying to glorify pissy hallways and shitty staircases. Like, I'm starting to get a little irritated. I don't think we're glorifying
it, but I think that's the reality. I'm starting to get a little irritated.
Nah, it's being glorified. That's exactly what most people are doing that are from the hood. Not even the ones in the hood. The people that are from the hood. See, they move out. They get some money and they move out. And they continue to glorify the hood. Why? Because they moved out. They're not in that shit anymore. They're the success stories. And so the people in the hood looking out, when you're inside of it looking out, you live a certain type of lifestyle in the hood. It's the culture. The culture is trash. Hood culture is straight up trash. Unfortunately, not everyone gets to make it out of it. But the ones who do make it out of it, they are able to glorify it now because they're not in it anymore. But I guarantee you, when their asses were living in the hood, when they were in the streets, they were crying and praying every night that they make it out.
I'm starting to get a little irritated actually being from the hood, actually having people die, and just like I'm getting a little irritated. Y'all sounding so out of touch. I don't think it's not even positive.
I don't think there's anything positive that comes out the hood, Jess. I really don't.
It's not.
I'm not saying there's. It's
a whole barrel of crabs. Everybody in the hood don't want to see. But as soon as they see somebody else be successful and they try to kill them. They try to go after them. They try to take it from them.
It's not the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is that
there's nothing positive about it. You said there's slightly something positive. I failed to
let
say
her make
it.
a point.
Not about the hood, but I think
about it.
Let her make a point
about it. What community?
There are people who are within the community who don't come from anything. I want to touch on Aaliyah's point real quick. You're going to always have the have and the have-nots. I don't think a lot of people or a whole bunch of people are glorifying the hood, but I do think that that's the reality for a lot of people. So if you're going to have the have and have-nots, those people, there are people who would never make it out of poverty, right? So should your life always be miserable? So when I say there's a light at the end of the tunnel, with some of that is that, yes, this is our situation. Is it ideal? But no, I'm going to make the best out of that. So I might not have this. My neighbor may not have her lights may be off or X, Y, and Z, but we still gonna come together. We're gonna make sure our kids is fed. We're gonna make sure that regardless that we're able to provide for our children, that they're able to go to school in X, Y, and Z. So it's not always shedding light on the negative things that come through that. And I'm not glorifying that.
That's the people. Yeah. That's the people. That is not the circumstances. Like that is people. That's humanity. That's what you're talking about. You're talking about humanity. You're talking about community. Okay, that happens anywhere. Anywhere Black people are congregated together, we act in a community. So that doesn't matter whether we're in a. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anytime
Black people do not always act in the community.
If you want, but you're talking about the hood. You're talking about the hood acting in the community where people fucking die like regularly. So like it's mind blowing that you're saying that Black people don't act in the community, but you're yet trying to glorify the hood. Like I just don't. Like you're contradicting yourself.
Who's glorifying it? Nobody's.
You talking about it's a light. You talking about there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You talking about the haves and the have-nots. Not everybody gonna escape poverty, but there's a little light at the end of the tunnel. Hope that you like. What are you talking about? Like
because I'm in the hood, not from poverty, I should be miserable every single day.
That's not what she's saying.
You have to be miserable, but your circumstances. That's the point I'm making. You shouldn't want to. You shouldn't want to live in that.
Exactly.
You're not miserable.
You want to get out of the hood.
You live in the hood. You from the hood. Why you not miserable?
Like, I'm not. I don't live in the hood.
What? You not? So what?
I moved out of the hood.
Thank you. She moved out.
For a reason.
because people like it's not a good place to be. I just said that. People who get money, people who could get themselves out of the hood, they go as soon as they can.
But I'm
as
saying,
soon as they can, they go.
Not you, but as far as rappers or people in that type of entertainment, yeah, they leave the hood, but they can't separate themselves from it because of certain reasons.
They do all
Nobody's saying separate yourself from the hood. You can understand where you came from and understand that you don't want to go back. You should understand that you want to get your people out of that same circumstance as well.
You shouldn't want 3,000 times already.
You always do that. Like you're mad annoying. You always do that.
If you was on CBS,
so what? Yes, I'm gonna keep repeating it. Yes, I am.
I don't see
like
how anybody
you don't know nothing about the hood. You don't know nothing. So that's why
know about the hood.
You don't know.
Nah, the only shit he knows about the hood is what he heard in rap songs. That's the reason why he keeps bringing up rappers. The rappers who made it out. How many rappers made it out? Out of 100 rappers in your city, let's say, and there's way more than that, not even one makes it. Do you see what I'm saying? The probabilities are low. It's very low, but that's all he knows. He's heard about the streets because we glorify it in rap music. Yes, we do. He's heard about it. He said he grew up well off. His parents, his dad was well off. Again, if he's capping, then he's capping. But I'm going off of what he said. So if you were well off, you did not grow up in the streets, and that's a fact. So you don't know shit about the streets, and that's a fact. So of course you're going to glorify the streets because of what you heard in rap music. The rappers who glorified it, those are the people that he looked up to. And this is the reason why he thinks that he could relate to being from the streets. Y'all got to remember that some people, when they hear the music, they go back to relating to that, even though they cannot relate to it. They want to relate to it so bad. That's the reason why you'll have the kid from the suburbs try to hang out in the hood, try to hang out with the guys in the hood, because the rap music has tainted their minds so far. It's warped their minds so far. They're so far gone that they think it's a great thing to be able to say, yeah, I grew up in the hood, and so I'm a hood dude, and I made it out the hood. See, Anton knows how ignorant that man is, but he continues to have him on the panel because it's entertainment, baby, and entertainment pays the bills. I say, fuck the streets, because the streets never loved you, it never will, and the streets will always say, fuck you. Until next time.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.